Seems simple enough. No traps, please.
¿Qué onda, chava? ¿Cómo andas?
Something good here, I hope.
¿Qué onda, tío? ¿Cómo estás? Muerto, balance importante. Si me ha tocado 90. Ojo.
More for me.
90 Lucrecias. Pero ya, normal, ¿no? Dile que te lo guarde. ¿Pero qué era? ¿Físico o digital? Digital. Ah, ok, ok. Ah, me parece bien.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
¿Para cuándo? Que termine el año, pues. Ahí te aviso. Te lo separo y nomás. La mierda, aquí no hay nada. A ver si quiere. Sí, dile que te separe. ¿Dónde fuiste?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Aguanta, aguanta, ahorita. Hola, ¿qué tal? Uy, perdón, justo había salido. ¿Qué onda, Willy? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal la pasaron con Lance?
On the pillow rests
¿Qué
a
onda,
skull
Zorro,
with a
Santiago,
scroll
Lance?
clamped in its
¿Cómo andan?
bony jaws. The
Está
skull's
chaqueteando.
empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the
¿Y de chill?
vampire
Sí, acá
Velios.
también.
He turned Cazador,
Están
gave him
tratando de
the
avanzar
gift,
el Baldur
and
Gates.
then taught him the rules of vampiric
Está
existence.
larguito, pero ahí vamos. ¿Qué onda, Maxus? ¿Cómo estás?
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal.
Ah, ¿qué me decías, Tibo?
Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as
Regresé,
Velioth
pinté el
drained
cuarto de
his
mi
friend
madre y de ahí salí a
dry.
tomar. Ah, ya, para el colegio. Me le dejo su sangre a su amigo. Ups. Nada. Listo.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail.
Todo piola,
and
todo piola.
die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him.
Oye, mis estados.
Cazador suffered
Lo que
11
ganaste.
years of impalement because he
Aguanta, ahorita lo veo.
failed. Velioth's third
Ya me perría, de
lesson
hecho.
is to act not in haste. A near immortal
Ahí
has time to
viste
plan, time to act
lo
only when
de...
others will pay
Sí,
the
no, bueno, ya
price
te
of
hice enterar.
action.
Lo de
Velioth
Pedro.
recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing
Pensé que
him
era
in the
broma.
rite of perfect slaughter.
Como era el Día de
How
los
they
Inocentes.
both laughed. Velioth
Agarré el celular y
recalls
dije, no, esto
Cazador
debe ser una
boiling
broma.
the flesh from his
No, era de
skull,
verdad.
and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Pergamino de misa negra. A ver. Está bien raro esa cosa. ¿Tan alto está esto? Sí. Tengo chancho, mi sorry. Ah, no, no. No lo digo por eso. Sino que no se veía bien si eran manos o no sé qué era.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. The ring slots perfectly. Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you? He'll find you, you know. And he won't kill you. He
Manda
won't
chava, perdón.
ever
Justo,
let you die.
justo me necesitaban abajo.
His stuff. It controls everything down here. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it. You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? Free from this nightmare. It doesn't feel possible. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
Okay. Todo bien, ando feliz porque ya llegó uno de los paquetes. Ojo. ¿Y cuál es?
Defender of the people.
¿Audífonos o otros audífonos? Uy, esto lo tengo. Me sirve esto, creo. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? No creo que esto. Las haces de ahí va. Perfecto.
Ever onward.
¿Qué tal? ¿Ya lo probaste o todavía?
Let's see.
No, mucha vuelta. Vamos a ver qué sucede. Aunque este es el famosísimo cazador.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
El señor vampiro.
No, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, hmm? Will he not even speak to his own family? You came here wholly ignorant, with no concept of what you are about to witness. This is the rite of profane ascension, attempted only once in legend. 7,000 souls, each bearing the scar of the one that brought them to me, stand ready to be sacrificed. In their blood, I shall be reborn, free to walk in the sun's rays, free from sanguinary hunger, and free to crush any that stand against me with merciless power. Blessed are you to be the first I shall consume when I become the vampire ascendant.
Ya, depende con USB que los tenía que conectar con adaptador. Entonces primero los conecté con USB-C y no escuchaba nada. Ah. A ver, la entrada nomás es USB-C. No es de 3 milímetros. Pero ya, ¿están muy cómodos? Sí, se ve que es grandecito, ¿no? Los auris. No, no se ven pequeños. Ah, no es de 3 milímetros. Ah, está bien. A ver qué tal será el micro. Bueno, más que nada el micro, también la calidad de audio.
What is family if not the monsters we are obliged to love? Hmm? That is why he will come back to me, because he yearns to be with his people, because this is all he knows. Oh, you have been an interesting distraction for him, no doubt, but your time together is over. When you don't return, he will realize he has nowhere else to go. He will come to me. And he
Me encantaría
will
usar a
be
Estadio en este
mine.
momento y ver qué más dice. Pero ya tengo mi equipo fijo aquí. No me jodas, como pides 20, hijo de puta. Un golpe crítico.
You would turn on him? How delightfully treacherous. Very well. I give you one chance. Return with my wayward boy, and perhaps I will let you live. But cross me, and I promise I will deliver you an eternity of suffering. I hope we understand each other. Now go.
Ahí no. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19. Wow. Con 19 voy a pelear acá. Está loco.
To abandon me, to abandon his family.
Never wanted the easy path. Well, well, well. I've got a long road ahead. Cutting to the chase.
Come on, let's go.
No time to rest.
I must keep going.
On the victor's path.
That should work.
Last much longer.
This is my time.
Another fight. Let's go. despite everything. What do I have to lose?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Battle favors the fearless.
Where do I go from here? Need a little boost. Hells, I need to hold on.
Can't give up. Not now.
My luck again. Best be on my way.
Just what to do.
What now? What path lies before me? Anything of use?
making my move.
Nothing important is ever easy. Light on my feet.
Need to stay focused. Let's have a look.
Best be on my way.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Easy.
¿Dónde está el cazador?
La la la. Yo!
Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Consummatum est.
Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. What to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created.
You did the right thing. All those deaths would have weighed you down.
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
I should speak up. He's destroyed. Cazador, gone. How were you able to do this? Look at us. We are no threat. Let us go. We'll vanish into the Undercity. You'll never see us again. I beg you. You won't regret this. I swear it.
What am I to do?
Fading fast. I must heal.
Take you. Take you.
Never a dull moment. What to do? At the ready.
My faith will guide me. I'll go this way.
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward. What's in here?
go.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Where am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. Maybe I need more pockets. What's hiding here?
What is it about this place?
Wonder what's past this. Moving ahead. Here goes nothing. Something over there.
Looks like a trap. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
A long way to go still.
Defender of the people.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's get going. What path lies before me? Maybe I should... No. This is good.
What's next, I wonder? I'll take this way.
Ah, no puedo subir.
Heading out.
Making me sweat.
Let's see. Must keep going.
Ah, no quiere subir. Ah, como que alto.
Sharp as ever. Best foot forward. Here goes nothing.
Ahora sí. Y ahora no llegas ahí.
Got to keep moving.
Sharp as ever.
No importa. Es que no llegas ahí.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let's try this way.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hey, good looking. Soldier? My little trick.
Where am I needed?
Soldier. Saddle up. Yoink!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's march!
Sharp as ever.
Don't be shy.
No, en serio.
A hero at heart.
Ay Dios, Will, ¿en serio no puedes saltar? Están miedosos.
Wanna dance?
Defender of the people. Keeping pace.
If not over, then through.
You. We ask you to free our children, and you unleash thousands of vampire spawn on the Sword Coast. Why? What madness possessed you? I understand. Although, I wonder how many other innocents will die for your mercy. But you were given an impossible choice. We will make it our duty to find the spawn that is... I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature. But we shall see. As for your pale companion, We will hunt him no longer, unless he gives us cause to. You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all, but we will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace.
I'll give it a shot.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Probably just
You don't have the pocket money for that. Please, maybe a little one.
Maybe a few
Pay
ducats.
me.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? What do you mean, dead? How? Why?
Creo que la cagué.
Free? I'm not free. I'm trapped. I'll never be anything but a spawn now. You've sentenced me to an eternity in darkness. Tell me honestly, did you kill him for my sake or to stop me completing the ritual myself? If you say so, then I believe you. Although maybe the ritual could have something to do with it, I did immediately accuse you of plotting to keep me from it. Gods, I would have liked to kill him, though. You're so good to me. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. Thank you. And, thank you for what you did. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but... well, you did end it. I'm grateful. Yes. They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under the palace. Hells. After 2 centuries, Cazador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches? That was a kindness, I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's... Thank you. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but... well, you did end it. I'm grateful.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Szarr before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind. The Dream. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed. Once they have seen too much, Once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul. A genius exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know that not all of those who stood against him survived, and those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be...
Soldier? Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead three are risen. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Well met. Mind flayers are like devils. They just clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was even with the aid of a cane. Each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took a stroke victim. I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Not a tragedy, a calculated My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and to exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant strategy. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Yes, and at a great cost. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not... Thank you.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Might be useful.